Alright, y'all, so today we're going to be reacting to When Corrupt Cops Realize They've Destroyed Their Career by YouTube channel Agent 12.
These cops thought they could trap a civilian by using brute force.
Step down here for me. Yeah, no. Hey, whoa.
But little did they know, this dad had taught his son exactly what his rights were. But this is just one of 3 incidents of corrupt cops getting destroyed by innocent suspects, starting with the insane case of Taven Galanakis.
I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
19-year-old student Taven was stopped by Newton Police as Officer Nathan Winters for a problem with his car's lights. After Galanakis explained what was going on with his lights, the officer started asking for the car's papers and began questioning him.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, but I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn when a car comes by, I turn them off. But like,
Well, you didn't with me.
oh, you weren't close enough though. You were like, you were a while
It
back.
has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Is this your car?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you headed?
back home.
Where's home? Are you new to town or something?
No,
Where are you coming from?
friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Oh, need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration. All right, that'll work. I'm going to have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool.
These questions might sound innocent enough at first, but once Galanakis replied, the officer jumped to one conclusion. It's essential that officers base their actions on observations and facts, not bias or assumptions. If an officer's actions are motivated by bias, it could be a violation of a person's civil rights. But Officer Winters obviously doesn't get that. Once Galanakis handed over the car's papers, the officer told him to step out of the car and asked him a crazy question.
Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Oh my god, my dad?
Yeah, perfect. We're gonna go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here.
The accusations slowly started becoming more and more pointed. Now, baseless accusations like the ones being thrown around by Officer Winters violate the 4th Amendment. It states that any
that was a crazy
officer
question.
needs to have credible evidence or probable cause when accusing someone of a crime and arresting them. But Galanakis, realizing that Officer Winters was trying to trap him, immediately asked to take the breathalyzer.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great, let's do a test and
We'll get to the test.
I can't wait. So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No? Why would I get in trouble?
Because you think I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking. Can I record it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Officer Winters thinks I'm drinking tonight. We're about to do a test and he's gonna find out I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
Galanakis was so sure of himself that he even made a video in the car. Winters then took the team through a bunch of useless sobriety tests instead of just doing the breathalyzer and getting a clear answer.
Am I the only one that thinks the officer didn't do too much wrong so far, at least? Like, sure, he had that little attitude when he said, "Are you looking for this?" And he was like, I mean, yeah, it's a good start. That was a little attitude, but like, or even to the point where that question, where he was like, he asked him a crazy question. It's not uncommon for cops to make sure you don't have anything on you. I feel like the bomb was kind of like a joke maybe, and I guess this guy took it serious. Let me just keep watching the video because, maybe it's going to happen.
So let's go up on the sidewalk here and I'll talk with you up there, okay? I'm gonna have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and do not move your head, okay?
Yep.
Do you have any questions?
Nope.
What color are your eyes?
Hazel.
Hazel, do they ever change colors?
Nope.
Okay, not that you know of. Can you see my finger clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How many more we got?
Now, this test is about 2 minutes long. We're gonna use this line right here. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Come on, man, it's too easy. Let's do the breath now.
Seeing no point in doing all of this, Galanakis asked the officer to do a breathalyzer test again. But again, he didn't listen, earning him an insult from the team.
You a rookie, bruh. This your first year?
No.
No way.
No.
No way.
When I say begin, I want
How many false accusations you got?
0.
It's about to be a first.
This sort of behavior suggests only one thing. He'd figure out that Galanakis was not under the influence, but since the stop had gone on for so long, he was trying to somehow validate the stop's legitimacy. Police officers can choose which sobriety test to use and in what order. Even if a driver asks for a breath test right away, the officer doesn't have to do it immediately. However, if an officer keeps ignoring this request without a good reason, to think that the driver's drunk, it can look like they're wasting time. The NHTSA recommends officers should aim to use the most effective methods to determine if someone is driving impaired. Winters, who at this point was basically grasping at straws to hold the teen for any reason, asked Galanakis why he was shivering, but he forgot one important detail.
All right, during this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you. You got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on, and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous.
I wear shorts when it's 30 below.
Congratulations.
Then he gave another sobriety test, and Galanakis quickly went through it for the third time. He then asked for the breathalyzer again, but Winters, as expected, went on to administer yet another useless test. At this point, I think this guy's just making things up, and Galanakis probably thought so too. Finally, 1 hour into the stop, Officer Winters got the device.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests. Let's blow. Let's get to business.
Let's go to the front of the car here.
Do this blow. 0, 0. Ready for it? If it's possible to get negative, that's the idea. So show you right here.
All right, what I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm going to read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Now, the officer expected a result that would back up his suspicions and was already informing the teen of his Miranda rights before the results showed up. And since the breathalyzer showed that Galanakis was, in fact, not under the influence, Officer Winters decided to pull another accusation out of thin air.
When's the last time we smoked weed?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
No.
Okay, well I
weed tonight,
think
man.
it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight. What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoked? I blew 0, so now you're trying to think I smoked weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Even though Winters claimed he had a reason for Galanakis' arrest, he admitted something else over the phone.
I stopped this guy for having his brights on. He fumbles around with his registration 3, 4, 5 times. He bombed sobriety. He says he'll do an evaluation, but he's kind of a smart ass.
Galanakis was arrested and taken to the police station. Almost 2 hours after the stop, a drug test proved that, surprise, surprise, Galanakis had nothing in his system, and the team decided to finally give this bad cop a piece of his mind.
Hey buddy, what's going on?
So, I just want to know, like, how does it feel?
How does it feel for what?
Remember I told you when you first pulled me over?
I had nothing to drink. He's gonna look stupid.
But we just gotta do better than that, man. We just gotta do better than that. I deserve a apology.
A few weeks after the incident, Galanakis shared on Facebook and YouTube versions of the body camera footage of the traffic stop and got the last laugh.
I'm not gonna lie. That officer was definitely wasting his time on purpose. The kid was kind of being a little bit of a dick, but at the same time, it's like he knew the officer was wasting his time. Like, he asked for the test and you want to go all the way around it. Not to mention, some of them field sobriety tests that they do, I've seen people fail sober. Like friends telling people to walk in a straight line, tried to, they failed. But I know they're sober because I've been with them all day. They haven't done nothing. So it's like, what's another one? I think it's like repeating the alphabet backwards. I don't know if that's one or not. But if it is, I felt that one. So, and when he said he bombed the field sobriety test, he literally didn't show any signs of being drunk. At least, you know what? I'm not even going to say all that because I wasn't the one doing the test. I wasn't there. He probably saw his eyes jump. From our view, it didn't look like the dude, you know, his eyes jumped or anything. It looked like he was good. But who knows? Maybe he saw something. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm pretty sure he lied. And then to arrest him and then say he accused him of weed. Like at first you walked up to the car, you say you smelled some alcohol maybe. Okay, so you give him tests for alcohol. Comes back 0. Now you're saying, are you high? Did you smell weed? Why do you think that? It's not that the officer couldn't have said that. It's just, why would you? Like, you know, it's like you're almost trying to get him caught up. So I definitely see what they mean in that regard to he was just wasting people's time. And as far as the teen, you was respectful at first. I get it. Like I said earlier, you was getting annoyed. So you probably got a little fed up. But it's like, as soon as he took you to the car and said he wanted to test you for field sobriety, you didn't have to do all that. That's my point. I don't think you had to do all that. But anyways, this is going to be a 2-part video, so maybe even 3. So I'll see y'all next video.